Who's next?
Let's do Effie, since we all loved her.
Okay.
My favorite. It's a lot of people's favorite.
Love it.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's stunning. I'm really loving this kind of like 18th century aesthetic they're going with for her.
Exactly.
You know, she looks like Marie Antoinette here, and I think that's brilliant. So I'm in love with it.
I think out of all of the pictures, she's the one that pops out.
I had kind of been hoping that her hair would be pinker. I mean, I've seen the pictures of her on set and everything, so I know it's like a light pink, but it just looked kind of gray in the poster, so it kind of made her look pretty old, I thought.
Yeah, or is it blonde, like really silvery blonde? That's what I'm trying to figure out, if it's just the lighting on it.
It's hard to tell because if you go to the high-res version of the poster, and if you zoom in on her hair, in the upper left-hand corner of the poster, right under her hat, you see more of her hair that's bright pink.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you're looking at the poster, is that part of the hat? Is it like a net on the hat, maybe?
Yeah, I think that might be part of the hat.
Okay, so maybe it's like a hat with a net, you know, with the netting, with like the tulle. Is that the right word, tulle? Yes, that is. It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
They may have toned the hair down for this picture, though. You know, I mean, they could have taken it and toned the color down just a little bit, because there is so much pink in what she's wearing and in the eye color, and that it may not have looked well with the photo itself. So, I mean, I know the images we saw from the set, the paparazzi shots and stuff, her hair was pinker than this. So I'm thinking maybe they just toned it down a little bit just for the shot.
Yeah, that's possible. Or perhaps this is a different wig that she wears at a different point in the movie.
Maybe, I don't know. I think she looks awesome. I think it's like a really cool contrast between the pink and the light of her face. I don't know. I just think it like pops it, and that's Effie. That's it. You know, like that's kind of how I pictured her when I read the story.
Again, if you're looking at the high-res version right now, and if you haven't seen the high-res versions of the posters, please go find them. If you zoom in on her eye, or if you enlarge her eye, it's so cool. You can really see the detail of the makeup and her fake eyelashes.
I love those eyelashes.
Really interesting.
They look like they're almost plastic. Like they're not even.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, you know what I thought?
Pretty golden.
Yeah, her eyes do have a very gold tinge to them.
Yeah, I really like her eyeshadow though.
They do. I think she looks absolutely stunning. And look, maybe this is speaking as a testosterone-charged male, but the fact is, like, I saw that picture. I never really looked at Effie as, what's the best way to put this? An object of desire. Is that a good way to phrase it?
Yeah.
And now
that's
I'm looking at Haymitch with his like flowing blonde hair and thinking, like, if he's not going for her, and if that rumored ship isn't actually happening, he must really be drunk, because
I have already seen one Haymitch and Effie ship poster manipulation on Tumblr. They took the Haymitch and the Effie poster and sort of morphed them into this one graphic. So I've already seen one Haymitch Effie thing on Tumblr. I'm sure that more will pop up as we get more images and more video. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Let's see, what else can we say about Effie? I don't know. I love it. I mean, I'm speechless. I think it's perfect.
Well,
and I know some people thought, I saw a couple people in various places online say that they felt it was too garish, but I think all of us here realize that that's the whole point, you know.
Yeah,
we have already seen people go so far, you know, in today's society with makeup and fashion and things like that. They really needed to push it to make us react and make us say that's over the top, and they've done it. And
personally, I think it's pretty subtle for capital style. I mean, I don't know. I always picture when you think of Tigress and stuff from Mockingjay, and you think So I'm almost in a way she's almost, I mean, Cinna is, way subtle, but it's like Effie's. I mean, she's not, she's further one way. She's not to the Tigress point. So it's like it's almost, she's classically capital, I guess. It's
keeping it classy, Effie.